What's the funniest thing you've seen happen during a test? We were having the hardest math test of the year. No multiple choice questions, no hints, just brutal equations that had half the class ready to end it all. The whole room was dead silent. No one was even breathing too loud. You could feel the stress that everyone was feeling. Then out of nowhere, a kid collapsed out of his chair and hit the floor so hard it started shaking. The teacher screamed. Everyone turned their head. His arms were dead. His eyes were shut. And for a full 5 seconds, no one moved. Then someone gasped, "Oh my God, he fainted!" The teacher rushed over, shaking him. "Are you okay? Do we need to call 911? And then this kid, who had just dramatically launched himself onto the floor mid-test, slowly opened his eyes and said, "Is the test over?" The entire class started laughing. People were crying from laughter. One dude had his face buried in his hands. Another girl had to slap the desk just to breathe. But the teacher was ready to crash out. "Did you just fake passing out?" The kid sighed and sat up, completely shameless, and said, "I panicked. It was the only way." The teacher stormed to her desk, grabbed the phone, and called the principal. But right as she was dialing, the fire alarm went off. Everyone froze, and we all slowly turned our heads. The kid who fell looked at the wall behind him and slammed the fire alarm switch to stop the test. The teacher stared at him, fully speechless. Seconds later, the entire school evacuated. Hundreds of students were running outside from a fake fire, all while this kid was just standing there in pure shock, realizing he was about to get suspended. The next day, we found out that he got expelled from the school, but because none of us finished the test, she gave all of us 100. The sacrifice was never forgotten.